How these people? General himself, man. You see, sometimes I always say this, you know. Nah, Devlin, give me a second. Hold on.
Are we gonna go up to the next day or what? Because I know. Oh,
Yeah, but just reach home. When we reach home about an hour ago. Hold on. Let me get closer to the camera because people say, I don't know, sometimes I talk low. When we reach home about an hour ago, this man has stressed me. You see him stressed out? He want to go upstairs now because me and him down here do some work. But yeah. Welcome back to another. You know what I mean? The general himself there. All who not do it already, do it now. Hit the bell. Hit all them the summer wire so. Stay tuned to the channel. Do the right thing. Share the videos. Give the thumbs up. Keep on coming with a question. Somebody say I need to do a video on how me run my base. I'm gonna do that video. I'm gonna write it down on paper as I go upstairs so I don't forget. But yeah, sometimes I do some work and I don't get to capture them because when I come from work, I'm come down at the basement and I match up a little thing. You know what I mean? I get the parts, especially for this project that I'm working on. I just do a little piece of work and go upstairs because I like to do, not really saying a small intervals, but I don't like to wait until me get everything to start work because then, you know what I mean, it come like me there behind schedule. So I like to be ahead of schedule. So when we get some things to do and we do some small things, next thing you know, the whole rock done and we not get to see it. So this is a short video here tonight. It's just to show you guys where I'm at with the rock right now and how we are proceed. Because me don't want to no miss too much. Because if me keep on do look work, the next time I see it, I go almost 3/4 done. So this is a quick update on what I'm going for the car amp rock. Alright, let me start over here. So the rack there, I wrap the front tight. On a member, DBX, nano compressor, nano verb, voltage meter. Him get these came in. I'm gonna put in USB port. This one, cigarette lighter. I'm gonna put in 1, 2, 3 white switches for the amplifier them because the amp them silver. 1 amp ago yaso. So the old them bore. You know the dark a little bit. Let me see if I can turn on the light. Yes, see there. So the old them bore for the power wire them. Them they go come through like that. And the old them board for the speakers them. Excuse the dust because we do a little bit of cutting and we do some painting on the inside of the rack too. You know what I mean? Do some painting so him really shine and nice in the night, yeah. Him want to sand down a little bit and want to do some more painting on him. But we are get to a point. So all 6 wires for the amps are lying down in at the bottom of the case right now. A 12 volt distribution block. Here is another distribution block for the pre-stages. I'm going to reach over this yet, so let me explain what I want. So, you might go have 3 6000 Lanza Vibe. One is a 2-channel. See the 2 older. This 2-channel amp right here, 6000 that sits right here, is gonna play in bass. Let me back up a little bit. So one's gonna sit right there, play the bass. One is gonna sit right here, 4 channel. See the 2 power hole them there. See the 4 hole for the speakers, speaker cable. They're gonna sit right there, and this one is gonna play in lows and highs. And then we come over here so to this one. See the hole them there again. See him 4 hole them there. For him speaker wire them and the 2 big one them are for the power. And this one's gonna play in on and treble. See? Now we were having a little bit of an issue. See him have him inverter there. After him 3 switch them for each amp. Then him have a switch for the capacitor, which is red. Him have another switch for this guy right here, which is gonna be his clarion preamplifier. Him have a blue switch for this DSP and the other blue switch for that DSP. See? Alright. So that takes care of all of that apart. Inverter, drop in. This little piece of the inverter, we need to do some dusting and some vacuuming. This little piece of the inverter right here, I think in the video it was hanging over. So I'm going to put on the little piece here and wrap him up so we'll be able to screw down the inverter upon that. See? That take care of the inverter. Mount up inverter and everything alright there, so we really need to do a little vacuuming upon it. I don't want to get dusty. And then now we were having seen 2 capacitor them up there, so this are one separate piece. We were having a little bit of an issue with the space. I didn't want to go wide on the amp case because I want it to be able to slide into the back of the car. Is what I say? Without having to hit the wheel arches or more, I want it to fit in the back of the car. And this is the measurement that the original measurement that we work off of for it to be able to fit in the back of the car properly. See? We're probably also gonna put handles on it, but a flush handles. We're not gonna do what you call it, the handles, recess handles. We're gonna put flush handles on it where we just screw them on, all of that. So we might put, I don't know if we're gonna go with 2 or 1, but we're gonna put handles on it. So we explain everything on the front. This is gonna be in temperature and voltage display meter. This is gonna be his power con with a little pigtail from here, plug in on the power con. So the little plug board that they did in there, so I'm gonna be able to supply all of these guys here with power 110, see? And then we have the 12-volt display up there, so. And we'll come over here, so now this is a separate piece. We also tilted the shelves for the DSPs. So when the DSP them go in, the RCA wires them run down there, so, and go under, and you don't see them on top. You see what I say? Same thing for this DSP. The RCA wires them go under this, so go down under the bottom, and you don't see them. Them disappear, them gone. So that takes care of the section for the DSP. The capacitors them now over there, so them are gonna come down a little bit. We are gonna do termination on the capacitors them up there, so bore down and go on either the inverter because it's a shorter run, or I swing them all the way under to this 12-volt distribution block. More than likely I'm gonna go on top of the inverter with them because the inverter's wire come right back to this anyways. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to go from all the way off of the caps to the distribution block when I do have wires right under them on top of the inverter coming right back to this. You see what I say? So, I'm showing you one next thing. Like I said, we built this piece, we built that piece, you know what I mean, separately, because I didn't want to go sideways and take up too much space in the trunk of the car. See there? Some dusting need for do. You know what I mean? So tomorrow, I'm going to wrap that. Because I don't want him to dust up the place. You understand what I say? I'm going to wrap him tomorrow. So, see there? And remember, the capacitor them sit over this. So the wire them are going to go right underneath the capacitor on these two terminals here. Boom. On this so. On this so. Because these two wires go right back to the 12 volt distribution block anyways. You know what I mean? So that's where we're at. That's where we're at right now with this build. See? You know why my phone get low sometimes, because the mic, the wish part, I put the phone. When I put the phone to stand up, the phone sit down on the mic. That's why I don't hear me sometimes. But stay tuned, because this one look nice and it go play nice and it go come out nice. See? And if you don't want something like this, contact me. If you don't want a smaller rack than this, contact me still. My number is somewhere up there, so. And if you don't see my number on one of the video them, my number 802-904-3108. You can link me on WhatsApp too. Link me on Skype. Link me on Facebook. I joke. Link me on WhatsApp. Link me on WhatsApp. But, you see there? See there? I hate that. I don't want to give away too much right now, because it's gonna be, it's gonna take long for me to explain it. So as we progress, as time, you know what I mean, progresses, then you know we see what go on. I'm gonna do a whole total video when me I do the torque for the wires, the termination for the amps, and all of that. You see me I say? So, you know, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Don't miss nothing. Do the right thing. Hit the bell. Hit all. Then you know won't miss what go on. Because I want to go nice. You see me I say? Look more.